Welcome back, vlog. It's with a heavy heart that I say we're so back. I just got done with a 2-week-long vacation and I'm immediately starting off with a 24-hour call. It's the evening time, but I was called in this morning, so I was actually here from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then I went home for a couple hours and I took a nap and then showered, and now I am walking back into the hospital. Now I know you guys are thinking something looks different about me, so I just want to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I did get a haircut. Oh, and the facial hair is growing out. I went on a road trip during my vacation and I just let it grow, didn't shave, and this is about 2.5 weeks worth of facial hair. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it. Honestly, I was just too lazy to shave it when I got back. So maybe I'll let you guys decide in the comments on if I should keep growing it out or if I should get rid of this thing ASAP. Maybe I'll keep it till I take my boards. I feel like that would be a good threshold. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys more about my vacation and my schedule coming up and just all the things going on in life later on in the vlog. But for now, I need to get into the OR. There actually aren't that many rooms running right now, so I'm hoping for a decent start to the night. I'm really bummed that I got called in this morning, but the fact that I got to go home, take a little nap, shower, definitely helps, makes me feel a little bit better. Let's have a good call shift. All right, so as soon as I got here, I took over a case and finished it up. Now I am in our trauma resus room. So this room is specifically reserved for trauma resusces. So patient that needs to come straight to the OR, and this room is stacked. We've got everything ready. We've got IVs ready, bags of fluids, A-lines, all of our intubation stuff, everything we could need to save someone's life. And so one of the things you do when you're on call is make sure that this room is ready to go. Things like the IV bags ready. We've got a bunch of intubation stuff over there. We've got central line kits, IV kits, A-line stuff, and then a bunch of other things for our surgical colleagues to use. This room is the room you go to when things hit the fan. Code pink pager, code blue pager. Hopefully these don't go off tonight. All right, I've got emergency meds, emergency bag, airway stuff, drugs, everything I need to save a life. Got pagers. We are ready to rock and roll for the night. Hopefully it's a quiet night. We'll see. Dude, why does my hair look so messed up right now? Maybe the beard will ward off any evil spirits. And good morning, guys. Last night was a super cool. We didn't get a single page the entire night. I just have to head to morning conference and then I'll be good to go home. All right, guys, like I said, I am done with my call shift. So lucky. Not a single call the entire night. Basically got to the call rooms at 10 o'clock after we finished up cases and then just got to sleep all night. Sleeping on call is always difficult. The first few hours, you're kind of just tossing and turning, just waiting for the pagers to go off. And then eventually your body just lets you fall asleep. And luckily I got to sleep the entire night, which felt very, very good. So now I'm post-call today, except at some point I'll have to pre-op my cases for tomorrow, which is a problem for later, Sean. But anyway, like I said, I got back from a 2-week vacation, which was really, really nice. I essentially packed up my dogs in the car and went on a road trip for pretty much the entire 2 weeks. Went over to Vegas, up to Yosemite, and then down the West Coast to Sacramento. I visited DePaul. We went to some national parks. I went down to Monterey, Carmel by the Sea, Santa Barbara. It was awesome. It was really nice. It was relaxing. I've wanted to do a road trip with my dogs forever, like pretty much since I got Chewy. And then after I got Chip, I just didn't think I would do it. And it was nice to finally do something I wanted to do, and also just something completely away from medicine. I think I needed it. I was at a point where I was definitely feeling the burnout. I think I'm still at that point. I think 2 weeks of vacation is great, but it's not like you feel ready to go back to work after. I still wish I had more time, honestly, but this is the life we chose, baby. Anyway, I've got a pretty cheap schedule this week. I had a 24-hour call yesterday. Luckily, I had a few hours to go home and nap in between before I went back last night. Now I'm post-call. Tomorrow I'm the late resident. Thursday I'm in the OR. Friday I'm in the OR. And then Saturday I have another 24-hour call into Sunday. So really hitting the ground running, which is pretty rough, but we do what we gotta do. Anyway, I'm gonna head home and enjoy my post-call day a little bit. I'll catch you guys later. And we're back. Had a good post-call day, but we're back at the hospital. And today I am the late resident, unfortunately. We'll see what time I get out. All right, guys. It's like 2:45 p.m. I just got done with my scheduled cases. It's been such a long day. Just a lot of things that were kind of more difficult in the grand scheme of anesthesia. So I had like a peds case to start. I've done like maybe one peds case before, so that's kind of new, right? And then I had a big ICU case. All these are like burn things. So just kind of a complicated day. Definitely coming back from vacation. Kind of high acuity things to manage, but I have a great attending. So luckily she's been awesome. And had a great med student today. He absolutely crushed it. I think he watched the vlogs. So if you're watching this, great job. Everyone make sure to say good job, David, in the comment section below. But yeah, not a bad day so far. A lot of learning, a little high stress. I'm just enjoying a little drink right now. I was in the burn room, like I said, so that room gets hot, you get dehydrated. So luckily the nursing staff gave me a drink, which was very nice of them. But right now I am waiting to go take over a room once they get started with the case. And then I don't know how long I'll be here because I'm the late resident today. So I guess we'll see. The hard thing about being the late resident, though, is I still have to pre-op for tomorrow. Usually you do it after you're done for the day. It's kind of hard to do when you're the late resident, so we'll see. And I'm done for the day. Dude, kind of a miracle. I am first late today, but I'm already gone, and it's 4:30. The board was really good. I had a long day of cases, but luckily no one else really did, and there's only like a handful amount of cases still going. And there's like CRNAs scheduled and, you know, all the way up until like 11 p.m. And then the call residents come in. So that's why I was able to leave now, which is really, really, really fortunate. I'm definitely getting a little bit lucky this week as far as having a good overnight call goes and then getting out relatively early on a late day. So yeah, that's really good news. I still have to go home and pre-op for tomorrow. I thought about staying here and doing it, but I just want to get home, man. I just want to go see my dogs. And then I should have time to relax for the night and do it all over again tomorrow. And we're back again. It's Thursday morning, back in the OR for a full day. Dude, I know I just got back from vacation, but I feel like I didn't. I'm lucky I got out yesterday, but I think I just have a lot of dread because I'm just on such a long stretch right now. Like, I've got a full day today, full day tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm on a 24-hour call into Sunday, and then next week I go back. Monday, full day in the OR. Tuesday I'm on another 24-hour call. I'm on the rest of the week, and then next Sunday I'm on a 24-hour call. So just like crazy amounts of call, 4 24s in 2 weeks. It's just a lot, man. Also just like filling up with like an impending sense of doom since my boards are coming up in like a month and a half. One day at a time. Let's have a good one. All right, guys, I am actually done for the day. Sorry, not a lot of vlogging today. Actually, just generally this week, I haven't really been doing a lot of vlogging. Again, it's my first week back from vacation. I kind of just needed to get like settled back into the routine of residency and work and life. And yeah, vlogging just needed to take a back seat this week while I got back into the groove of things. It's like 3 o'clock, which is really nice, but I'm not really done for the day because, of course, I have to pre-op my cases for tomorrow, which is kind of the sucky thing about anesthesia is that we have to prepare for our cases the next day, which usually takes like at least an hour and a half for me. every day. So I guess not like my day is done when I walk out of the OR, which sucks. But you know what? If it wasn't anesthesia and I was doing another specialty, like let's say medicine, then it might be like patient charts after review. Or if I was a surgery resident, I'd be reviewing my surgeries for the next day and the procedures and everything. So it's not like this is like a problem that's like isolated to anesthesia residency, but it would be nice to be able to go home and actually be off. But what can you do? That's residency. Not a bad first week back so far. I had a pretty okay call, and then pretty okay day yesterday and today. My week, however, is not done. Like I told you guys, I still have a full day tomorrow, and then a call Saturday into Sunday, and then I'm back next Monday. So still a long week ahead of me. I didn't talk too much about my vacation, but I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I finally got to go home to Vegas and see my family. It's been a long time. I haven't been back to Vegas since I moved to San Diego. I thought I'd be going more since it's only like a 5-hour drive, but I don't really have the downtime to do that. And then going on my road trip from Vegas up to Northern California to Yosemite with my dogs was just so much fun. They had so much fun being out on the road for a week and a half and just getting to see so many places, and that's just something I've always wanted to do with them. And then I got to swing by Sacramento and visit D Boogie DePaul, who's crushing radiology residency up at Davis, and that was really awesome. Just seeing my, med school best friend. It was awesome. I feel like a lot of life kind of went back into me, and I think that's just also like the life I really wish I was living. Is just like, just big chilling on the road with my dogs, seeing all my friends, family. Like, why would you not want to do that all the time? It's hard to come back to residency after that, where you're just so relaxed and on the beach and there's nothing you need to be doing every day. It's hard to come back to a life full of being at the hospital every day and even other things and deadlines I put on myself with like social media and stuff. It's hard to come back to that. But something that I always try to ground myself with is, one, it's such a blessing to have so many things outside of my career that I enjoy doing and look forward to that makes it hard to spend so much of my time doing my career. And two, I wouldn't have the life that I currently have, the friends I currently have, the memories or anything without having chosen this career in medicine and doing what I'm doing right now. So I can't have my cake and eat it too, right? I think that's the appropriate saying for all that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. And I know it's like a short vlog, not really a lot of filming this week, but again, I just need to get back into the groove of things. And also, I just have a busy week coming up tomorrow and then a call shift Saturday. So there's not really a good time for me to edit this vlog and get it uploaded to you guys if I don't end it now and get it uploaded. So we're gonna do that. Also, I think I've decided I'm either gonna shave the beard after I take my board exams or once we hit 100,000 subscribers. So hopefully the latter comes first. Anyway, that's it for now. Wish me luck on my call shift on Saturday, which I will be getting off that shift when this video goes up. So again, wish me luck, and I will see you guys next time.